Please listen carefully.
Hey, I'm here with DC co-publisher Dan DiDio.
It's DiDio. No, no, I'm kidding you. It's DiDio.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh man. I was trying to get his name right. And this guy is a jokester.
That's it. Second day of a con. You can't help it.
Okay, so first question. The New 52 is doing pretty great. You guys are in the middle, middle of Zero Month.
Right.
So my question about Zero Month is why do zeros after the New 52 has launched already?
Because when we started the New 52, all the books started at a different speed. Some books started where it felt like it still had some continuity that might have existed beforehand moving forward. Some things were cold starts, brand new. Some were some slight reinventions, but in the middle of stories. And my goal was to make sure every book had its own energy and its own speed when it first started. But we always had in mind to do Zero Month as the one-year anniversary, right from the start. And the goal was there is to, whatever question that might have been raised during the course of the year, we can answer that and then start to pose the news questions about where the characters are going from that point forward. So it brought everybody more in tune with each other.
Very cool. So, like, a really big thing with Batman's coming up right now.
Yep.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's a really big thing about Batman coming up, and it's coming up right now.
Right now?
Yes. Well, not right now. Maybe more like October.
Literally right now?
No, it's a big Joker story. We saw Joker's face hanging on the wall at the end of the Detective Comics #1, and that actually the story picks up from that moment and lets us know what the Joker's been to, and more importantly, what havoc he's about to wreak on the Batman family.
Oh yeah, like Greg and Scott were talking about how he was going to go back to go after some of the Robins and stuff like that.
The title of the story is Death of the Family, and it's really a challenge to all the people that have been part of Batman's family and how they're all at jeopardy now because of their relationship to him, and they're in jeopardy with the Joker.
So the New 52 is great, but you also got Before Watchmen going on right now.
Absolutely.
You guys just announced Before Watchmen Moloch.
Right.
Is there any other things in the works right now?
No, not at all. Actually, we always had an idea to do 2-issue miniseries somewhere in the body of the work, and it was really a question of where we wanted to drop it in. Actually, in some ways to help the schedule, but also to help round out the stories that are taking place. And then when Eduardo Risso came free, it was the perfect time to start working with them. Joe had scripts ready, and we'll be dropping them in pretty soon.
I don't mean to bring the interview down a little bit, but Joe Kubert, who recently passed away, was working on Night Owl.
Yeah.
And I was wondering what the status of Night Owl was right now.
Well, what happened was actually Joe was working on it. Literally, he was actually working on a page up to the end, and he got halfway through the 3rd issue. And Andy naturally loved working with his father so much. He handpicked Bill Sienkiewicz to come in and finish the 3rd issue and do the 4th. Because he felt he had a style that could simulate what his father was doing to the book and hopefully keep consistency. And I think they did a fitting job with the 3rd issue, which will be out soon. Excellent.
That's great to hear. So, Daredevil writer Mark Waid revealed in his panel the other day that he's reading Phantom Stranger.
That's good. Then I'll reveal on this panel right now that I'm reading Daredevil.
Oh, cool. What else are you reading right now? Are you on the side of the Avengers or the X-Men? Are you checking out some other smaller books?
You know, I mean, I read pretty much as I can. I get material that comes in from Dark Horse, IDW, Dynamite, Boom. The Valiant stuff I'm excited about, to be perfectly honest. It's great to see that company coming back strong as it is. I'm reading the Marvel stuff because you always want to know what the competition's doing. And it's great to look at that for talent, and just to see how the industry's come alive and to see what everybody's doing. There's so many great flavors about it. And when you're at a show like this in Baltimore, you get to see, how much the fans love these books, the talent involved in it, and it'd be foolish for me in my position not to be aware of what everybody else is doing, and not to begrudgingly enjoy some of us, because you get jealous at times because you look at it and say, "Gosh, I wish our book was as good," or "Our book, or our book needs to be better," or "Wow, that's great talent working there," and I'm sure they're doing the same with our stuff as well.
So if you could take any writer or artist from your competition and put them on a New 52 title, who would it be and what title would you put them on?
Working on it.
Ooh, cool.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay.